I thought you said there was going to be a live stream today. Well, you see, Couch Potato's internet decided it wanted to be an annoying piece of crap and not work, so just gonna play Puni for a bit. So I'm going to teach you guys how to get Y money. Now you might be thinking, Sprychan, that's a really odd looking team. This is Shuka. This is just the regular Z rank. Because you might be wondering why I'm using her instead of, for example, my maxed out Lionheart. Well, that's because Shuka can be used for something called floods. Floods are really good. Any attacker like Shuka, for example, all poppers like Komami or something, even Fish Nandoodle works. Just anybody that pops, like just an all popper in general, like Sengoku Shirane or even Rampaging Kyra, or even Rampaging freaking Enma. Anybody that is an all popper will work. Now you're going to want 3 attack boosters. Now I kind of waste my soul secrets, so they're not the highest of levels. But if you have a super booster like Dandori, Demon Dare Falcon, or Maiden Ruin, you're going to want to use them and max them out because, well, let's just get a look at the A rank 0 because pretty much everybody has him. At rank 6, it's 79 points. Dandori at rank 7 is 171. And then you're going to want a score booster like Elder Bloom or T-Energison, and there's a tough triple S rank one, but I forgot his name. You're going to want to make sure you have some Unity in there, so that way you can get more damage. Then you're going to want to pick a stage that has a tribe disadvantage to you. You have the advantage over them to deal more damage. But if you have Enmas or Wicked attackers, well then you can just go to any stage. Now don't try to grind Y stages, because it's much Y money when you freaking go to an event. So you see my score here? Yeah, it's pretty good. That's why you're going to want to go to stages where you have the advantage. If you have Crystal Dandoodle, then you can use him too. I completely forgot about him just because I don't have him. But yeah, you're going to want to. It's good if you have a yokai that has a G ultimate, because then you'll be able to deal a little more damage than you normally would. Now, depending on your team, will depend on what you're going to have to do. Like for this example, I'm going to get into Fever Time, just so I can get all my ultimates. And then you're going to want to do what's called flooding. If you don't know what flooding is, it's pretty much where you just fill the board with one type of yokai. If you have a yokai that does a stun attack when they use their ultimate, then you should not use them, because not only do they stun, and it's kind of pointless, but you can't flood yokai that use stuns, because you can't use their ultimate twice when the stun's active. So yokai like Heartbroken Schmoopy are not good. If you have Rampaging Enma, his ability stuns for the first like 10 seconds of the battle or something. And so that's good because it doesn't affect his ultimate at all. So once you flood, you're going to want to use all your bonus balls. Make a pretty big sized Puni. Ah, I popped it. This is going to be a pretty bad attempt, because I'm only going to get off 3 ultimates, and Dandori isn't even active for the last one. But you're going to want to make sure that at the end of it, you have your score booster active, because then your score skyrockets. Now I'm going to just keep going until I can manage to get a run that's actually good. But as you can see, 52 million score, not horrible. I've certainly done a lot better. But we can try that again. This is actually a much better run because I managed to get off a full flood. You're going to want to use your super booster last, since their ultimate lasts the least amount of time. Now, as you can see, that wasn't a G's ultimate, however, it's still going to do pretty good damage. And then use my score booster. Yeah. 89.5 million is a lot better. That translates to about 6.649k. I don't know why I said it like that, but I did. I might be wondering what yokai you should be using to get the most. Well, Z ranks at level 60 have over 1,000 attack stat, so that can also help a lot. Watch bonuses help out so much. For example, Shuka here has access to all these watches. When, for example, Ruby Komashura has access to this watch. As you can see, the attack stat went up, even though he has lower attack stat and only has unity with this guy. However, since he also has I forgot what kind of watch this is, but since they have the same kind of watch bonus, we get a higher attack stat. And if we use this guy, all of the stats go down because he doesn't have unity. So unity is always important. This guy has a lot better stats, but he cannot be flooded. Well, he can, but you can only get off about 2 ultimates. Sometimes 3. Very rarely 3. So yeah. I'm just going to claim all this real quick. The main thing you're going to want to look for when finding an attacker is the attack stat and the points of their ultimate and what level they are. So let's look at Sengoku Rene. 106 and a Fever Extend can work pretty well, and it has a pretty high attack stat. However, since he doesn't have any unity, my attack is actually going to go down. So the main thing that you're going to want to take away from this video, use yokai that have unity, use super boosters if you have them, use yokai that have the highest stats. For example, Little Witch Bizarria only has like less than 700, 699, not too bad. However, Nyanzi's the second has a whopping 782. However, our stats will go down. So, yeah, that just solidifies that you need to use Tribe Advantage even more. Also, pay attention to their skills. The skill, I don't remember what her skill is. Something. This guy gives a bonus to Unity. So if you have a yokai like Blizzy and you're using Komami or Komamama, whatever her name is, the little Komasan's sister and Komasan's mom, if you use them, or even ZZ or regular Zshuka, then you'll have a unity bonus. So if we take a look at the percent right here, plus 15%, yeah, that's pretty good. Plus 35%. You might be wondering, how the frick did this happen? Well, that's because I have this guy's ultimate, well, not ultimate, his skill at level 3, so it gives an extra 10%. So, yeah. Keep skills in mind, keep watches in mind, and yeah, that's just how you make Y money in general. I guess I'll see you all next time. Even if a stream might not come out today. I'm sorry it couldn't come out. It's not anybody's fault except the internet. Well, I'll see you all next time then. Bye-bye. Oh, also, if you want to add me as a friend, well, my friend list is full right now, but I can just go make room. Here you go. This. Alright, bye.